Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Google Ads API access for keyword performance, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authorize Google Ads API access for keyword performance, you first need a Google Cloud project. Visit the Google Cloud Console and sign in with your Google account. Create a new project by clicking on the Select a Project drop-down at the top. Once in the project dashboard, name your project and click Create. Next, navigate to the Library section in the left menu. Search for Google Ads API in the library. Enable the Google Ads API for your project. Next, go to the Credentials tab in the left sidebar. Click on Create Credentials and select OAuth Client ID. If prompted, configure the consent screen with the necessary application details. Select Web Application as the application type. Add any authorized redirect URIs if required. After creating the client ID, you will see your client ID in Client Secret. Download the JSON file that contains these credentials. Now, install the Google Ads API client library for your programming language. For Python, use the command pip install Google Ads. Initialize your library with the downloaded JSON credential file. Edit your configuration file to include the client ID in Client Secret. Now, you will need to authenticate your application. Run the authentication command in your terminal to generate the refresh token. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the authorization flow. Once you've obtained the refresh token, store it securely. You are now ready to access the Google Ads API. To retrieve keyword performance data, use the appropriate API endpoints. Start by formatting your request to specify the data you need. Make sure to handle any potential errors effectively in your code. Test your requests to ensure you're retrieving the correct keyword performance data. By following these steps, you can seamlessly authorize Google Ads API access for keyword performance insights. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.